Hey, how you doing? It's Grampy and I'm back in our Let's Play world. So I'm looking at our storage house that we just finished. We just finished the exterior, and we're getting ready to do the windows. And our mission today may may not be. We may just do clips of it, but we have to go find some orange flowers to dye some windows orange, some glass orange for the windows. So that's what we're going to do today. And one of the cool things about this world, as you know, is that we should be able to find everything we need, including a flower forest biome. And in fact, I don't know if you noticed, but there is one right next to spawn. So that's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to journey back to the spawn location and go harvest some of those orange flowers. So I'll see you when I get to shore if I can find my way. Okay, guys, we are we're here. I think this is pretty close to where we took off from when we left our spawn area in search of the desert temple, and we're back. So I'm gonna just get out of this boat if I can. You know, while we're here, I'm gonna collect some saplings for a tree farm. I'm gonna get some birch and some oak saplings. But what we're trying to do now is make our way over to this. Oh, there's some dark oak too, so we can get dark oak saplings as well. Here's the chickens that kept us alive at the beginning. I'm glad they're still here. I feel much better. But we're going to try and make our way to, I think we've got to travel a little farther to this south direction. Turn that off, that's annoying. And we should see our, is this? No, that's not it. Thought maybe that was our first little, where we spent our first night huddled in terror. So I think off in this direction is the flower forest, and in SZ Petty's video, it's around a big ravine, so hope we don't fall in. Hope we find it, actually. Oh, is this it over here? Cows. A spider. Will he attack me in the shadows? Yeah, we're not cool here, dude. Well, I'm a little lost. I think I need to do some scouting around here and figure out where we are. Where's that? I thought we landed close to spawn, which meant we just needed to go straight south, but oh, wait, here we are. This is it. We approach, oh, here's that ravine that SC Petty showed. It looks like it goes down even further. It looks like it might go all the way down close to diamond level down there, so we might want to come back and see what we can find down there sometime. But, and look here, we got some orange flowers. One of these days, I don't know if we ever will, but we might. I don't have any bones on me, but we might come over here and make a flower farm. If we ever do need a lot of dye, we can make a flower farm in this biome and get all these colors anyway. It won't give us the swamp flowers, those blue orchids that are so cool. But it'll give us this, you know, yellow, red, white, orange, purple, or whatever that is, magenta. I'm not sure. I'm not a real expert on how to dye stuff. This is a pretty cool area, and there's a plains biome. But right now we're just going to keep looking for orange flowers. I don't know how many we'll need, but I don't want to have to come back. So I'm going to collect as many as I can find. And again, you don't have to worry about depleting them, because we can just bone meal this and get whatever, get more. And that's why these are good for flower farms, and you know, set up a deal where dispensers automatic, you know, a dispenser automatically dispenses bone meal onto a shifting grass floor, and it just starts generating and then harvesting all the flowers that grow in this biome like crazy. I've seen a pretty cool design. We might try it just because it looks like it'd be fun to build. I don't know how much we'll use it, but never know. That is probably enough, wouldn't you think? So we got a stack. Well, I will probably keep harvesting some, because I definitely don't have to come back. Look, here's some extreme hills right next to this. So guys, I'm gonna go off camera and harvest a few more of these, and then I'm gonna collect some saplings from different tree varieties in case we have a strong urge to build a tree farm. And I'll see you when I'm done. Okay guys, we have collected some stuff. We've gotten I hope enough orange flowers, and then I went ahead and spent some time collecting some saplings, some dark oak, and birch anyway. So we're going to head on back. You can see the sun setting. That'll be a nice little boat trip against the sunset, because I believe that's the direction we need to go. We need to go to, what was it, minus 400 or so on the X side, and minus 800 or so on the Y, on the Z. So we're just going to head towards the sunset. And we'll pick it back up when we get there, because this is basically all we'll see from now until that happens. See you in a few. Okay guys, we made it back. There's the top of our storage house, and so we're almost there. We're being greeted by a welcome party. Isn't that nice? Isn't it? It's pretty weird how far zombies can track you. Seems like farther than other mobs, except for the darn blazes now. Does anyone else notice that blazes have changed to the point where they are really a pain? Seems like they track you from long distances, and you have to worry about them a lot. Can we get by these guys without a lot of excitement? That's the goal. Okay, we're back. Look at that. Pretty happy about that, actually. I'm really liking it. I wasn't quite sure about the desert theme on this thing. The roof doesn't really, you know, you guys may be laughing because I have some, forest cottage type roof on a desert house. I could have made a flat, like, I don't know, red brick rim, flat roof of some kind, but I wasn't quite sure how to tie all that together. And I like that roof. So whether it fits or not, we're just going to go with it. And I like it. Go away. How we doing here? Got one baby. I don't know. See, our farmer, we have two farmers in there, and I might have been better off leaving more because he's not, for whatever reason, they're not keeping up. Whether it's too crowded and he can't get to where he wants to be, I'm not sure. But I don't think he's keeping them supplied with food enough. And the other thing is they definitely stop breeding when there is a villager in this holding cell. So that's bad. That makes it hard to AFK. One thing, though, is I did get a lot of librarians here that I haven't checked yet because I need some stuff. I need some paper, so I need to go continue to harvest some cane, sugar cane, I guess. And at least check those guys out to see if any of them have good books. Mending, that's what we're looking for, but at least right now. But that'll be for another episode. In this episode, the rest of this episode, we're going to go dye our glass and put windows in there to see how that looks. So as soon as we can ditch this horde, we'll head down and start doing that. Okay, so I'm going to go get the glass from the mine smelters and see you back up top. Okay, we're back. Let's, I don't know, we're going to use glass panes and not glass blocks for these windows. We need a lot of them, but I'm not sure exactly how many. I don't want to make way more orange. How do you do? Nope, it is definitely like this. I think this will be, actually, I am just going to try it with got all my wood in here that I harvested and stuff. So let's park some of that. Park some of this glass. Park my boat. Now, let's try that again. I bet that's enough. I'm going to reset my spawn again back here, so don't get a big surprise, and spawn did that do it? Oh, there's an invisible spider right there, isn't there? He must not be interested in me. Okay, well, let's give this a try. I think there you are. Come on. Afraid of the daylight? Okay, so windows, windows, windows. There's a lot of windows. And I think the orange is going to look pretty good with this against the spruce. And I like it. I really do. I'm sure not everybody will. But I do. I think that looks really good. That warmish tone of orange kind of helps tie into this, and it looks pretty good against the spruce. So we're just going to fill this all in, guys, with orange glass. I hope it doesn't annoy people too bad if you don't like it, but if you don't and you're building this yourself, feel free to use whatever. If you are building this, by the way, and you're building it somewhere besides a desert, well, you could use this if you wanted to, but if you're like building it in a forest, I think in my test world, my creative world, when I was planning this thing out, I used stone bricks, and then the chiseled stone bricks for these. And I think I just used regular stone bricks for these, both of these. And then I used cobblestones for the stairs. And I don't know, I was thinking I would just rip that right back out, but I sort of liked it, so I left it in my creative world. But you might play around with that combination. That might be something that you like. We are just about windowed up, and we're going to have plenty. We should have only made one stack of orange glass, but I'm sure we'll find another use for it somewhere. Done. Okay, guys, the exterior of this thing is finished, with except for the landscaping. We are going to do some landscaping around it, and hopefully it'll look okay. So there it is. How you like that view? I like it, guys. I'm really glad we decided to build this thing here. Might look better a little farther away, but I didn't want to excavate that much sand. But it'll be better to be close. We might even, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking we might tunnel up, but I don't know. We'll have to see about that. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. I don't know whether to keep working on this, whether we're getting bored with this, and do something else. We've got a couple of things that we need to do. In fact, in the off camera, I will probably start checking to see if I have any decent villagers, librarians over there. And but anyway, probably start on the interior of this thing next time. So thanks for watching.